So today we will going to discuss about our software, pharmacology software, RJPT Simlab. We have made this software from last 3 years and we are continuously selling this product from last 1 years. So let us start what exactly our software is all about. So who we start from who we are. Actually, uh, we are a software company expertise in 3D simulation software which bridges a gap between teaching and practicals. Means actually we are a 3D simulation based company, software company, and also aim to improve the current scenario of education which are already video based, and we want to simulate all the real environments exactly what should we have to do in an experiment or in a procedure, any kind of things which are should be help a student to get trained in that specific domain or specific technology. So for this software, particular software, pharmacology software, why everybody needs this software and why it is popular in India and across the world regarding why should we need this software. Actually, in some cases, in a B pharmacy syllabus and the D pharmacy syllabus, there are the experiments and the protocols in the pharmacology that we have to perform, but we are not actually haven't allowed to do the practicals in directly to the animals. No animal trials are actually allowed. So this type of software take their place. There exactly what should we have to do and what are the exactly procedure and what should be the outcome of the particular drug in that particular experiment. So this type of software elaborate exactly what should we have to do and in that particular experiment, as we are not allowed to do the practicals in a animal in a directly to the animal. So that same scenario we have replicated in our software in based on the 3D environment. So exactly what particular drug will be helping and how should we interacting in a real scenario if we do the things in animal. So current syllabus of pharmacology, which was previously before 2026, we are following that syllabus also currently, and we are also adding the new NEP 2020 syllabus of brief pharmacy. We are already in progress with by the I can say by the October 2026 we will be having all the experiments of the current syllabus of the NP 2026 of B Pharmacy, including third semester, fourth semester, and fifth semester. All the pharmacology experiments like general pharmacology, systematic pharmacology 1, and systematic pharmacology 2. So let's explore the type of simulation available in our software. So we are having three categories of some basically we have divided the simulation in the three categories like a theory some experiments are in theory form. So that theory form experiment has been divided into two groups, 2D animation videos and a 3D animation simulation. That are the short simulation programs that can be elaborated by the 3D simulation videos or kind of some type of simple controls of that theory part. We have given that also. So now let's comes to the part related to the major, that is practical related to that is the advanced 3D simulation of of our software. So in that case we have done our advanced the major 1.5 year has been gone through this technology only, the practical which are in advanced 3D simulation, how we have to do that. So let's dive into it like what are exactly the practicals are inside the advanced 3D simulation, which are 90% of the all the experiments which are currently are present in the advanced 3D simulation. So what is 2D animation videos? This type of I think six theory videos are there in the software where we explain the technology inside and that concept of the 2D that theory part in a 2D similar 2D animation video. Now let's come to the 3D animation videos. In 3D animation videos, these are the like a bird withdrawal techniques in a rat and mice. That type of demonstration we have already given in our software by the 3D simulation videos. Now let's comes to the advanced 3D simulation where we have spent most of our time. So this is the one look of the experiment, how exactly it is been shown. This is the type of thing which we have listed over here. Now let us learn about the UI of the software. As our software is a little bit hard for many newcomers because it is being made by the scratch, means we have not used and copy paste any of the technology or any of the concept of the UI from any other software. We have made it from ground up from sketchboard to this type of UI. So first, for the better understanding of software, you have to first learn about is the controls which are present in the software. How to we have to use this software from the UI part of this software. So let's learn what are the exactly the UI of that 3D advanced simulation experiments. So first, in every of the experiment, there will be the content will first will that will be coming. The content should be like that, that it will be the introduction part, then equipment required. That are the basic theory parts of the experiment that will be present in the first of the any experiment when we launch it. Then after then this is the whole content of the experiment. Then after then this is with the whole blank lab will be present in front of you. The first you have to take the instruction. You have to just go through this instruction that is in listed over here, and this is the user interaction panel. It gets changes based on the experiment which will be coming in while we are doing the different experiments. Then this is the left sidebar, this is the right sidebar, where first the lab will be blank, so we have to place the instruction the things from left sidebar, then the right sidebar, everything will be there. This is the observation table which will be given to the every experiment. Different observation table will be there. Currently we are seeing the reading test example. So this is the instruction menu. Every instruction will be listed over here. Just you have to follow this instruction and do the experiment. There will be buttons inside this experiment in middle of the lab. But in case you are not able to do any the next step, just simply click on the next button. Then the next step will be coming forward in with you. And if you want, if you have taken or you have gone through the same procedure many times, you can simply just click on the skip button. You can simply skip that part of that experiment. You can just skip the experiment. You can start from wherever you want to start the experiment. Now let's go to the observation tab. So observation tab, this is the reading test example. So this is the observation tab which will be showing when we click on that arrow mark. This observation tab will be showing over there. So this will be the body weight which will be measuring. That same body weight will be presenting over here. Then the same for the control group as well as the drug group. The administration of drug, then for the control group, then the control, likewise the what for the observation which we will be getting, that all will be listed where you can also save that observation after then after performing the experiment. Now just when click on to this procedure flow, so this procedure flow is actually the flow chart of the whole experiment. How the experiment will be means whole flow chart means what are the steps should be present in the experiment. So you can just go through this flow chart, and each button, this each box is a button for itself. It is a phase of the experiment where you can jump between far and means you can simply jump between any phases of the experiment. If you want to go towards the end of the experiment, you can go and complete the experiment from there. If you have suppose a teacher is taking a class in a lab, so in first half an hour he or she should be coming to the half of the experiment. So if she or she should be continuing the experiment from next day, so he or she can simply jump from any state of the experiment, from control group to the drug group, any phase you can simply jump between them. Then once this is the procedure flow, so let's try the software. So actually our software, we are having this is our home page of the site, that is rjptsimlab.com. Here we have listed all the things related to us. So and let me give you one idea. We are having a total of 5 or 6 members in our advisory board. They have validated the software, they have given their feedback, they have already helped us in this making of the software. Because of them this software is there. They are the main minds behind this software. So let's start with the one by one. So Anand sir is already teaching in Anand Pharmacology. One YouTube channel is there for him. We have already taken and we have already cleared many doubts, and we have already validated many experiments with Anand sir regarding this software. Then let's come to the Pushpendra Patel sir. Pushpendra Patel sir is already running one YouTube channel, already crossed 1 million subscriber. That is Solution Pharmacy. He's already validated our software, and also he has given the feedback, as well as he has helped in many procedures related to dose response curve also. Now let's come to Pushpendra Kumar sir. He has already helped in reaching to many students across India or of our software. What exactly we have done exactly related to this software. Everything is present over this software. Now let's comes to the Sanjay Gupta sir. Um, he has helped us to make our ebook theory files related to that experiment. Everything is given by him. And when we come to the Ambika Singh, he is currently the product manager of our software. Everything related to what should be there in the software, every feedback, every testing has gone through him, her. He has helped rigorously in this software already. Many things has been approved by him and taken care about all the changes is taken care by her only. Now let's go to the Shiv Kumar sir. Every dissection video or any lab related content which you are seeing in the experiment is there because of Shiv Kumar sir. He's helped us because in every aspect of the software related to dissection, everything. From starting phase of when we have started the software in 2022, from drawing board to till this whole thing, Kumar sir has helped very lot in this our software. Now let's come to the mastermind behind this software, that is Siloxan Satpati sir. Every books he has recommended, every procedure first he has elaborated in our lab itself, and then we have uh, demonstrated in our that's experiment in our uh, that's also in our software. Thank you for his contribution. I am very thankful for this contribution. Now let's come to the software. When we come to the from the home part, so home part displays the basic characteristics of our software, about how many subscriber we are having, and currently experiment, everything is there. Now let's come to the about us, just brief information about our companies over here. Then when come to our features in our software, in every plan currently we are giving 161 administration login, 6 teachers login, and 300 students login across every plan of our software. So every separate teacher login will be there, every student login will be also there. They can also go through the email ebook manual also, and then there is also the exam mode also of the experiments. PDF and student results can be exported in PDF also. Then let's go to the experiment section. Currently of the PCI syllabus, which for there before 2026, we have covered all the experiments, and the NPE 2020 new syllabus, which has implemented from session year 2026. We have already working on that. By October 2026, all the experiment of the current syllabus will be also there in our software. This is the list of the software. When we go to the downward section, this is the content related to all the softwares. Means so, the experiments of the experiments. Each experiment having one read mode section. Suppose if we want to go through this convergence experiment, just click on read mode. You can just go through the data related to that experiment, that is open access to everybody. They can simply go through this experiment and see the what are the instruction menus requirement, everything is there related to this experiment, that is open access. Even anybody can simply download they can also go to the YouTube video, and even they can download our user manual from here for their reference also. Everything is already present. Now let's comes to the pricing, let's come to the login part. So as an administrator, once a particular person will be login, he or she will be getting a dashboard in front of her. Like this is the dashboard of one of our subscriber. So suppose we go to the course experiment. This is the session wise, like pharmacology 1, pharmacology 2, pharmacology. Even the e-resources is also there in this experiment. And even you can also go to the exam mode, exam experiments, a practice experiment, we can say it. And then you can go to schedule exam. Everything is there. We are already expanding our exam mode. So once we go to this experiment, you can simply run any of the experiments. Suppose I will just run the dose response curve of acetylcholine on proud rectus abdominis muscle. Once anybody can click on this, they can simply go to the data related to that experiment. Once the experiment is getting load, one point to be noted that the good internet connection should be there, because each of the file is having um, 30 30 to 40 to maybe 60 MB of total file size. So if it's the file downloads to your computer, then you run it. Then after the experiment gets over, it's randomly delete from here from your sites only. Let's the experiment get load. Let me again. You can also add the faculty from here. You can also add the students from here. Let that experiment get open. We are also having our AI also. And let me just go through one thing.
Dose response curve DRC for acetylcholine on frog rectus abdominis muscle. Dose response curve DRC demonstrate graded response to equipment principle, procedure,
Content.
calculation.
Then the part will be coming like let's explore the experiments content which we are currently using in this experiment. It is a student part also is there. Let's consider UI part. Then place the blank lab will be always there. Then place the frog from the left side bar. We have placed the frog. Then we have pit the frog from the end. Then we will pitting the frog. Here is the, if you want to revisit the introduction equipment required principle observation page, you can simply revisit them. This is one hidden hint over here, what will be the whole cycle of the experiment. We're just taking out the abdominal muscle of the frog. Then we will be stitching the tissue with the aeration tube. Even we can also, by right clicking, we can see the what is happening from that tray. Likewise, we can skip this process. Then the tissue will be going to the student organ bath. Then we'll be stabilizing the tissue for the 30 minutes. Then we can start the experiment. We have tried our best to replicate the real scenario of the lab environment. Now we can just click on the wash. So first cycle of wash will be there. So what will the whole cycle? First we will start and record for the 30 seconds the baseline, then the drug response for 90 seconds. Then after, then we can give the first wash, then the second wash, then the repeat. We will be repeating the same process. Now the baseline is currently going. You can see the response over here also, and we can also see the response in this tray also, in this observation tab also. You can simply click on the skip also, skip part, and the whole experiment or the observation will be also coming. We can simply drag and see the response, and we can also write the response over here. I think it is 46, 75, 90, 91. The value is 91. Then make graph. Yes, the graph is there. We can simply save on the observation and take the response to for our end. Likewise, we are already covered the 60 experiments in our software. The list is already there here. And even the students can also and faculty can also add means the administrator can add faculties in their in their software, and even they can also add the new students in the software if they want. These are the student of our client, which he or she has already added. Then we comes to the training time. If you want to train a software again, you can simply start the training. Then we can schedule any of the call with us. We can just train you the again and again if you get stuck in any of the cases. Then the AI assistant is there. Then likewise, AI research background is a beta version of our software that is also there. Now let's come to the scenario based training. This is the list of experiment which we have already covered. If you can click on the any of the experiment, suppose rabbit eye, then the whole system will be going and making a such a scenario like a real based scenario which is random in any time. Just we have to get the response from that is a veterinary researcher in India that investigating the effects of orthopedic drug in New Zealand white mice. Likewise, the whole paragraph will be there. Then, based on that paragraph, there will be the questions beside the paragraph. First, we have to just click and submit. Suppose it is the wrong answer, so why it should be the wrong answer? Then the next question will be also there. You have to just click on that. Then any likewise, the whole reasons of the experiment, why have been wrong, everything will be listed. This every time a new scenario with a new case study is already present in our software. Even the case scenario is also there. You can produce your based case MCQ. You can also produce many n number of MCQ based on the experiment if you want to. Likewise, we are also having our software in a mobile app. Anybody which are an individual can also. We are only charging for the I can say we are only charging for the institution for their exam or an institution subscription. Our individual app is already free. Anybody can just simply go to this app and they can simply download it from Play Store and use this app for free. Every time they will get a free experiment over there. It is helps student for their revision at their home, uh, their self studies, or any individual he or she wants to learn pharmacology. The app is free for them, but we are only charging for the institution. So our pricing is based on the plans which we are having for number of years. For 1 year it is 4,708 rupees. For 3 years it is 12,980 rupees, including one admin login, 6 teacher login, 300 student login with advanced exam mode. Ebook and manual is already there, export and everything is every there. In the 5 years and the lifetime plan is also there. And likewise there we are also having our YouTube channel. You can simply write RJPT Simlab in the YouTube. You can come to this page. Every experiment related video is already listed in our site, and we are already increasing the number of experiments which are there in the site, and we are working on that. So likewise, I can just now thank everybody to for joining this video for the demo. Likewise, support us for this type of content, and we want your support in this software to become the best software in India as well in the world. We are already given 100 plus subscribers this subscriber access. We are looking forward for the more subscriber of our software. Thank you.